Today's title of our message is Joseph who enjoyed the covenant. And he enjoyed his 24 hours within this covenant. The Bible verse we read is Genesis chapter 37, 1 to 11. Have you ever told your dream to your friends, to your family? Have they told you that dream is fake? Or maybe told you, try to dream another dream. If I ask you today, what is your dream? Be successful? Maybe have more money? Or maybe have a better family? Or something better, right? But just one dream that Joseph had was what? God's will and God's desire. So what's God's will and what's God's desire? God wants to do what? Save. Through who? Through His Son. So this is God's will and God's desire. The only way to do world evangelization is with God-given things. In other words, you are led within that journey. Main service title was The Heart for 237 Nations. We all have a frame. If you go with the world plus the experiences that you receive from the world, you can have a better life. But if you go with the Word and go with God's standards, it's not better. You have true life. The only answer is the Word. So that's the only way to really have the heart for 237 nations. You need to first meditate on the Word. You must keep preparing a big vessel. Keep praying, God, give me the heart for 237. The first thing, Joseph, early age. Joseph, at very early age, he knew about the covenant. Not only he knew, he was imprinted in the covenant by his mother. He rooted himself in this covenant, and he became his nature. Joseph, he held to the covenant as the covenant. Many people holds on to the covenant as knowledge. Covenant for the benefits. No. You must hold on as Joseph did. He held on to the covenant as the covenant. We know that he was always meditating in the covenant. The beginning and the end was always the covenant. This is what we should do also. This is what? With God-given strength. Third point, Joseph lifestyle. He always enjoyed Emmanuel. Even though he was sold as slave, he became a witness to Potiphar. He became a prosperous man. He kept his mouth quiet and kept enjoying what? God with me. When Joseph met his brothers, he did not say, why did you sell me? The more you meditate on the word, you know what God really wants. Fourth, Joseph received answers, and we call this unprecedented answers, which is answers that didn't exist before and would not exist anymore. What kind of answer did Joseph receive? He saved all his families, even the people of Israel. And lastly, he, with the blessing of the firstborn, he saved the whole entire world. So the conclusion of today, just 2 minutes, meditate on the word. If you do that, you feel not just like different, but you start feeling alive with strength. So that's why I really want you to meditate on the word 2 minutes. From now on, prepare your vessel 100%. God will open a lot of doors, and you should now be preparing this vessel.